Hey, I just wanted to say a couple of things real quick, folks. I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. We've been raising money for a couple of months for Church Community Services. It's a great organization. They help a lot of people out with food and other things, and he's going to actually tell you a little bit about some of that. I also wanted to mention some of our sponsors. Belgium Beer sponsored our beer today, and they threw a $500 sponsorship down for Church Community Services today. They got some new beers. We got a new beer going on tap called Juicy Haze. It will be coming out probably in the next week. We will have it on tap. And I just want to thank you all for coming out here and supporting it. Everything, every dollar out here today is going to Church Community Services. And until 4 o'clock today, all profits for the food getting bought inside the restaurant, I am donating our profits to Church Community Services also today. So thank you all very much for coming out today. Appreciate your support. And I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you so much to Texas Roadhouse, to the sponsor. And I just want to say it's so good to be here. And I know we've all said at times in our life, my gosh, someone ought to do something. You know, that's really wrong. I wish somebody would step up. And we try to be that at Church Community Services. We've been there for 57 years on just Southwest ELKHART. And you're welcome to come by, come see who we are. I'm sure some of you have been there. And we basically have 4 main programs to make a difference in our community for people really struggling. The first one is the largest food pantry in ELKHART County. And so last month alone, we served 1,300, and I think it's 42 families. That gives you an idea of how many people come through. Maybe you're struggling with food, or your neighbor is. Come right on by. Another program is Super Success. That's a women's empowerment and job training program that leads into life change for many. That's a 5-month intensive program where you come in, you get training. You learn more than how to write a resume or how to fill out a job application. You actually learn how to run your own small business. It's women often coming out of jail. You know how tough it is when you come out of jail or prison to try to restart your life. It's women who maybe have experienced domestic violence, and at the same time, it's women who come off addiction. Maybe someone in your family is struggling. They can apply. They are paid for those 5 months while they learn job skills and really how to find their voice and how to start new, maybe get their children back. These are very important things. And the two other programs are financial services. Maybe at Church Community Services, maybe you know someone who has gotten an eviction notice or their power is about to get shut off, and or they need medication. They can come to us, and yes, we will, after vetting and getting to know them, we will write a check. But it's more than writing a check to help in a crisis. It's really helping them make connections for their family, for themselves, so that they can get out of the situation as much as possible. And lastly, it's Seed to Feed. That's our newest program. Wouldn't it be great if you came to a really good food pantry, you get the groceries, but there was also fresh produce there, fresh fruits and vegetables. We now have 44 partner community gardens. And you say, well, geez, I wish I had a garden where I could just, and you can come and you'll get fresh produce, or you can come and volunteer, or you can write a check and make a difference to your neighbors struggling in ELKHART County. Thanks so much, Texas Roadhouse. We really appreciate each one of you being here today and your support. If you have any questions, I'd love to talk with you. You all have a great day.
Thank you. Give it up for Church Community Services, everybody. Also want to give a second, we got a new baseball team in ELKHART. Let him talk for a second, and he's brought a couple baseball players here for the kids to meet and take some pictures with.
All right. Thank you, Rick. Thank you for coming today and supporting Church Community Services, a great organization, and we're going to dedicate a portion of our proceeds on the 28th of the month to Church Community Services. So it's a week. You're welcome. A week from Sunday at 2 o'clock. Make sure you get your tickets online at ELKHARTCountyMiracle.com. I'm Craig. I'm the founder of the Miracle. I brought a couple of our great players with us. AJ Van Bogart right here. AJ from Arizona. And from the great state of Ohio and now Michigan, we've got Christian Skelf, 2 of our most popular players, and you'll enjoy watching them. And then, of course, our popular mascot, Scooter. Yes. So thank you again, and thank you, Church Community Services. We appreciate everything you do. Should we wrestle? Hey, should we get Scooter on the mat? Let's get Scooter on the mat.
Scooter, 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 Scooter.
I don't know.
Rick, is it okay if Scooter's on the mat?
Wait, don't touch Scooter. You good? You got it. Nice. We're gonna get our head through this. I don't know. That's it. There you go. Sweet. Nice. Oh. That was awesome. Do a flip. Do a flip. Do a flip. Do a flip. Awesome. All right, Scooter, you ready? Let's go, Scooter. Trying to get that. Yep. Yeah, I didn't get permission.